Hello. Hey guys. Happy Friday. Welcome. Hey everyone. Let's see. I am just getting set up on all my platforms. I am streaming from Instagram, Facebook, and Periscope. And let me just make sure. Okay. So Facebook is up. All right. All right, come on in. So, hello, Purple Fly Design, 60 Bobo, 60 Gaffo. Is that right? Tish Tot, hey, what's up? Carnisha, hello. Happy Friday. Is that Cicera? Let's see, who else? Looks like I missed a few people. All right, hello. So, you guys, let me know where you are from. Let me know, where are you from? What city, what state, what country? How are you doing on this Friday as we get ready to talk influencer marketing? Influencer marketing. Let's see. Looks like some people joined from Periscope. Ah, hello. All right, so guys, those of you who may not know me, I am Rachel Wilson Thibodeau. Rachel Wilson Thibodeau. And also let me know that you can hear me because I'm using my um, earpiece. Want to make sure that you guys can hear me. I would hate to go through all of this and there's no audio. So let me know as you are jumping on, whether you're on Instagram, Periscope, Facebook, uh, throw in the comments yes if you can hear me. Either comment yes or comment audio, but comment something to let me know you can hear me. All right. Okay. I'm seeing some. We hear you. Okay, cool. All right, great. Let me see. Atlanta. All right, Atlanta is in the virtual building. Philly is in the virtual building. All right. Hello. All right, cool. Okay, so guys, I'm Rachel Wilson Thibodeau, also known as the Swag Strategist. I am an award winning speaker and entrepreneur, a brand and business strategist, a digital marketing consultant, Amazon bestselling author, and founder of Swag Strategy Solutions, where swag is not just a cool name, although you have to admit it is pretty doggone cool. It is also an acronym that stands for Strategic Women Achieve Growth. Strategic Women Achieve Growth. And that is because many go getter, action taking women entrepreneurs, along with service based entrepreneurs and small businesses, influencers, um, turn to me when they want to break through, when they want to create a breakthrough brand and a breakthrough business. I help them break through to more clarity, more visibility, and more profitability. And at this point, I've worked with hundreds of small businesses, small business owners to help them grow their brands and grow their bottom line. So, what we are talking today is a digital marketing strategy that, and a lot of people don't realize it's a digital marketing strategy, but it is, and it's one that is growing like crazy. But it's also something that a number of people don't truly understand. Hey, Greer, hello. I just got your email too, your last email. I'm thinking tomorrow will work, but I will confirm a bit later with you. All right, so we're talking influencer marketing, and as I was saying, this is a strategy, a digital marketing strategy that has grown and continues to grow, but a number of people still don't really understand it and don't really know what it's about. So I want to share some information with you and share how you can do a deeper dive into not only influencer marketing, but three other really effective and monetizable strategies that you can take advantage of. So Just stay with me, all right? Now, for those of you who are new, just a few things about me. I can crack my own self up any given time. So I don't need any help. So just know that. Also know that I have been known to break out in song and or dance. Notice I said and or, so it could be song and dance at any given time. All right. So just letting y'all know that. And especially since it's Friday, sometimes you have to turn up on Fridays, right? Sometimes I turn up on Wednesdays, on Tuesdays, just for the hell of it. And so I'm forewarning you, okay? Letting you guys know, all right? All right, so let's jump in, all right? But before I do that, let me know if you are familiar with influencer marketing, and not just with the term, because you may have heard the term, but let me know if you know anything about influencer marketing. Like on a scale from 1 to 5, with 5 being the most knowledgeable, how knowledgeable would you say you are about influencer marketing? On a scale from 1 to 5, how knowledgeable would you say you are? All right. So drop that in the comments. Are you a 1? Are you a 3, a 4? Let me know. Hey, Facebook. So Facebook, let me know who's on, because I'm not seeing comments right now, and I don't always see comments on Facebook. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. So I saw 2. All right. Are you guys responding? And you should know that I am not actually on Instagram or Periscope. I'm streaming through something called Lula TV. You probably see that, especially those of you on Instagram. It is a great tool, but it shows a little differently. I'm within their platform, so just know that, and hopefully I'm not missing any comments over there as well. Okay, so I see a few 2s and I don't see any others. All right, those of you who may have just jumped on, I just asked, in case you missed the question, how much do you know about influencer marketing on a scale from 1 to 5, with 5 being the most knowledgeable, 5 being like a rock star? How knowledgeable would you say you are? All right, you can put that in the comments. I would appreciate it. Hey, Bonnie. Hello. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so going to share a few things about influencer marketing. Let's start with what exactly that is. And to really define influencer marketing, we have to define what an influencer is. Now, you may have heard that term, all right? You probably have. You've probably heard the term influencer. And I think we probably all know what influence means. Influence is about being able to influence someone else, affect the actions of someone else, get someone else to buy in, to believe in what you're doing, what you're saying. That's influence. It's essentially being able to have somebody take an action. It's usually the desired action that you want them to take. That's influence. So an influencer in this day and age, and in the from the standpoint of influencer marketing, an influencer is typically someone who has I would say, mid to large following online. It doesn't have to be a huge following. That's kind of a myth. So you don't have to have 50,000 followers, 100,000 followers, a million followers to be considered an influencer. And there are also what's called micro influencers. So micro influencers are usually someone with less than 50,000 followers. That's usually someone with anywhere from, say, 3,000 to 49,000 or 49,900 followers. All right. So you don't have to have a ton of followers. But it's not just about the number of followers. I mean, that does play a role without a doubt. But it's not just about your followers. It's about your ability to influence your following. It's how much you can move your following, your tribe, if you will, to take an action. All right, that's really who an influencer is. And so this is why you see some people who are influencers, who are positioning themselves as influencers, and some of whom don't even see themselves as influencers, but they are, and they've discovered that they are because they have other people and companies, brands reaching out to them for them to collaborate. All right. So it's really about the level of influence you have and the level of engagement you have with your online community. All right. So this is why this influencer marketing is considered a digital marketing strategy, because it is focused primarily on what's going on online. Now, it's not to say that you don't have influence offline, or that your offline influence doesn't matter whatsoever, because the truth is a number of influencers, and especially major influencers, celebrity influencers, a lot of their influence it stems from their offline activities. Obviously, Beyonce, Oprah, Gary Vee, although, well, Gary Vee, a lot of his influence did start online, or it grew online. But there are a number of people, I mean, whether, from the entertainment world, from the sports world, number of people, media, entertainment, who were well known before they got online. Like they've been around a while, they've built an audience offline, and that made it a lot easier for them to build an audience online. But the focus really in terms of influencer marketing is online. All right, so just keep that in mind. Let's see. Jaleel, I'm doing a live stream, honey. I have someone on Facebook asking, who am I talking to? I'm talking to people. This is a live stream, and since you're on, I'm talking to you. So if you want to stay, wonderful. If not, have a good one. All right. So let me see. Looks like some other people jumped on. Welcome. We are talking influencer marketing, connect and influence. So let me share a few stats with you guys, a few key pieces of information that you may or may not be aware of. You're probably not aware of, and it may blow your mind a little, because there's been a lot of talk just recently about influencer marketing because of something that's really not new. At least it's not new to me. I don't think it's new to a lot of people, but something that was just released, well, seems to have been released this week, about how much Kim Kardashian gets paid, or excuse me, Kim Kardashian West gets paid for a post. All right. And that amount is upwards of $1 million. Okay. Kim Kardashian West gets approximately $1 million for a post. Notice I'm saying for a post, as in one post. We're not talking a series of posts. We're not talking a campaign. We're talking one post. For her to post on Instagram, mostly, although it could be Twitter, it could be, maybe Facebook, but more than likely it would be Instagram. For her to post about your product, your service, your event, you're going to have to cough up close to $1 million. All right. And so that, that has led to a lot of discussion and scrutiny and some critics. I mean, because a number of people were like, really, $1 million bucks. All right, guys, give me a minute because I'm realizing, I got to get my charger. All right. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Whew. All right. Sorry about that. It seems, all right, I had my charger. It was just not in. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, as I was saying, Kim Kardashian West gets upward of $1 million per post for one post. So, of course, a number of people were like, really? Seriously? Did y'all know that? I'm curious. Any of you know that she gets paid that much for a post to post on social media? And this is why I'm saying this is not really new because I had read, and I probably read more than the average person, especially when it comes to marketing trends, digital marketing, digital media, all that stuff, because I mean that is what I do. But I remember reading something probably last year, maybe a year and a half ago, about how much she gets paid and how much really a number of people get paid, but her in particular. Um, I mean, I read then that I think then it was, and it was speculated, this was not confirmed, but it was speculated that she got 750 to 850,000 per post, and again, that was like a year and a half or so ago. So now the number has climbed to a million or close to a million. Just as I have read, Beyonce gets, which is this is kind of interesting because actually read Beyonce gets a bit less, although still a lot. That she gets like 700,000 per post. So that's kind of interesting because I was like, oh, Queen Bee doesn't get as much as Kim Kardashian. Uh, but clearly, either way you look at it, it's a lot of money. I mean, we're talking six figures, and we're not talking lower six figures. We're talking high six figures, possibly seven figures for a post. Okay. Now, of course, those are mega. We're talking mega celebrities. We're when you talk about Beyonce, um, Kim Kardashian, in any of the Kardashian Jenner clan, Rihanna, Serena Williams. I mean, obviously these are big names. But here's the thing: you and I, as small business owners, entrepreneurs, um, micro influencers, if you will, we can also benefit from influencer marketing. We can also monetize influencer marketing. And the thing is, larger companies and brands are paying more attention to micro influencers. Micro influencers are growing more quickly than your big influencers like a Beyonce or Kim Kardashian. And so, as micro influencers, now we cannot quite command $700,000 or $1 million or perhaps not even $100,000. But I want y'all to think about something. Would you be mad at getting $2,000? Would you be mad at getting $700 to write a post? I mean, just kind of let that marinate. $500 to write a post. $1,200 for a video. $1,500 to write a blog post. I mean, these are the kind of things that are happening. $500 to review a product. And more than likely, it's a product that you use anyway, a product that you like, maybe that you love. I wouldn't be mad at that. Okay. And so those are the kind of opportunities you can take advantage of as an influencer, even with a smaller following, as a micro influencer, if you will. So here's a few reasons why you really should take influencer marketing seriously, because I know some people don't. And I get it. I understand. I used to kind of wonder about it as well, because it was like, what these people really do? What do they do? You know, you hear that term, she's an influencer, he's an influencer. It's like, what the hell do they do all day? What, you know, are you just posting on social media all day? Are you blogging all day? What do you do? And it's not to discount blogging, because blogging is a real thing. Blogging can take a lot of time and effort, and especially if you're a serious blogger, and if you're someone who has been consistent about blogging. I don't want to discount blogging, but if you don't really know any better, you just start to question, what exactly do they do? You know, why are they making this money? And again, it's all because of the influence they have. And believe it or not, although 500,000, 750,000, $1 million, those seem like really big numbers, and they are. But those numbers are not as big for a major brand, especially like Pepsi, like Google, and even some medium sized companies that have millions of dollars to spend on their marketing. So it's cheaper for them to pay Kim Kardashian $750,000 or even $1 million, especially if they get a great return on investment, compared to them spending upwards of 10 million, possibly 25 million for a TV commercial. Especially if it's a TV commercial on a prime time show. If it's a TV commercial during Super Bowl. We all know that you know, we see all these commercials on Super Bowl. Super Bowl is like a major advertising day for marketers. And it's very expensive. But the thing is, they don't always get a lot out of it. I mean, y'all know there are some Super Bowl commercials that absolutely suck. I mean, and that company may have spent $40 million on that commercial and get nothing from it. That happens all the time. And it doesn't have to be a Super Bowl commercial, but any commercial or another kind of marketing that they've invested a lot in and get very little to no return on their investment. So influencer marketing actually tends to be a better strategy in that regard, because this allows a major brand, or again, maybe not such a major brand, and that could be why they want to partner with an influencer. They're looking to grow their own brand, but they can partner with this person who has a lot of influence, who is actually able to move the needle among their online community and get them to take an action that they want them to take. And so that action may just be buy this product, buy this service. It may not even be a purchase. Sometimes companies' objective is not even to have someone make a purchase. It's to have someone go to their website. It could be to have someone to sign up to their list. You know, it also can be a way of generating leads. So it just depends on, you know, what they're looking to do. Ultimately, of course, they are looking to convert these people into buyers. So again, here's a few reasons, or a few more reasons, why you really should take influencer marketing seriously. For one, influencer marketing is expected to be an $8 billion industry by 2020. $8 billion by 2020. Now, I don't know if any of you have noticed, 2020 is right around the corner, like right around the corner. All right. $8 billion industry by 2020. Google searches have increased. Google searches for influencer marketing, the term or the keyword influencer marketing, has increased 1,500% on Google over the last 3 years. 1,500% increase in the search for influencer marketing. So what that says, a lot of people are looking to find out more about influencer marketing, and you can be assured that some of those people are associated with major companies, major brands, decision makers who can and who control the purse string, essentially, of their organizations, who can pay influencers, who are looking for influencers. So a lot more people are trying to find out more about influencer marketing. All right, so that's another thing. Thirdly, and this is really important, as a strategy, as a digital marketing strategy, 84% of marketers, that would be businesses, brands who use influencer marketing, believe that it's effective. 84%, guys, that's a big number. That's the majority. Okay, that's more than 3/4. Okay, some of you may not be so good at math. 3/4 is 75%. So it's more than that. 84% of the marketers who do use influencer marketing, they believe it's effective. All right. So that tells us there's really no sign of this changing, that this is going to continue to grow because companies feel that they are getting a good return on their investment. All right. Another reason should really take this seriously. Speaking of companies, organizations, more and more companies have people within the company, and sometimes even an entire team, dedicated to influencer marketing. If you don't believe it, Google it. Google director of influencer marketing, director of influencer marketing engagement, director of strategic partnerships. These are the kind of roles, those are the kind of titles associated with those positions that focus on influencer marketing. These are people looking for influencers to partner with. All right. So you got to know, whether you've worked in corporate America or not, an organization is not going to create a role, a position for something that it doesn't feel is important. Not going to do it. So, and this is something that has happened, or that has certainly increased over the last roughly 5 to 7 years. Definitely an increase in the positions dedicated to influencer marketing. So, y'all, it's pretty clear, or it should be pretty clear, making sure I'm not missing anything. Should be pretty clear that this is a real thing. that it's not a fluke. It's not just something that's fly by night. And it was an emerging trend. I suppose it's still somewhat emerging, but it's really moving past emerging to a solid, again, effective digital marketing strategy that really, you know, requires respect, that garners respect. You can no longer just kind of roll your eyes when you hear influencer, or think, oh, that's not for real. Yeah, it is for real. So let me tell you how you can take advantage of influencer marketing, and it's really 2 key ways. All right. Let me see. Looks like I may have missed some new people jumping on. Let's see. I'm seeing Instagram, Periscope. I'm not seeing you guys. Let me see. All right. So those of you on, because I can't see everybody. You want to know how you can take advantage of influencer marketing. Drop an emoji or drop something in the comments. Drop a yes, an emoji, something in the comments. Let me know. Let me know that y'all are here. All right. Let me see. And thank you for the hearts. Those of you who have given me hearts, I appreciate that. By all means. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So 2 key ways. First way is you can connect with an influencer. If you are a marketer, if you're a business owner and you have a product or service to offer, then partnering with an influencer is definitely a way for you to get the word out about your own business, your own product or service. And so what that entails essentially is whatever industry you're in, whatever, product or service you offer, you want to find out who are the top influencers within your industry. So for example, if you have a t-shirt business, let's just, use that. If you have a t-shirt business, there are a number of people who you could partner with to spread the word about your t-shirts. And whether you get this person to actually wear your t-shirts, or you use their platform or you leverage their platform to promote your t-shirts, but it needs to be related. So this needs to be someone in the fashion industry, the possibly beauty industry, lifestyle industry. Like you wouldn't if you're selling t-shirts, well, you don't want someone who, I mean, although it could work, but it would be a little trickier. You wouldn't want someone in food or in the restaurant business promoting your t-shirts. Those are not really related. Do y'all see what I'm saying? You wouldn't want necessarily a business coach influencer promoting your t-shirts. You want someone who is associated with that industry, with fashion, or if your t-shirts are really niched, maybe you have t-shirts specifically for mothers, maybe you have t-shirts specifically for pet lovers, then you want someone associated with those things. Okay, and then once you identify those people, there is a way, to go about reaching them, connecting with them, to really determine and make sure that it's a good fit, and get them to, essentially partner with you to promote your product. All right. So that is one way that you can take advantage of influencer marketing. It's connecting with an influencer. All right. The second way is for you to be an influencer. It's for you to be an influencer. Now, keep in mind, you can do both. Both can apply. All right. You could be that's kind of the case with me. I have a business. I provide consulting, coaching. I'm in the professional services arena, and I'm an influencer. So, I mean, that's a really cool situation because you can take advantage in both ways. But that is the second way you can be an influencer. If you have built a pretty good following, or if you're in the process of building a following online, and especially if it's a following that you are really engaged with, they are engaging with you, you're building a great relationship, or you have a great relationship, they love you, they love what you have to offer, they love what you have to say, then that is a prime situation for influencer marketing, for you to position yourself as an influencer. And of course, then that opens up those opportunities I was talking about before for you to partner with a brand, with a company, to promote their services. So you see how this works. You can partner with an influencer or possibly another influencer to have them promote your services, or you as an influencer can help promote someone else's products and services and be paid, compensated to do so. So does that make sense? Those are the two key ways that influencer marketing works. Hey, Anthony. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. So for anyone just jumping on, I am Rachel Wilson Thibodeau, also known as the Swag Strategist. I am an award-winning speaker and entrepreneur, along with a brand strategist, Amazon best-selling author, digital marketing consultant, and founder of Swag Strategy Solutions, where swag is not just a cool name, although it is cool. It is an acronym that stands for Strategic Women Achieve Growth. Strategic Women Achieve Growth. Go-getter women entrepreneurs, along with Service-based businesses, influencers, and other purpose-driven leaders look to me when they want to break through, when they want to create a breakthrough brand, a breakthrough business, and we help them by breaking them through to more clarity, more visibility, and more profitability. I've worked with hundreds of business owners, small businesses at this point, to help them grow their brands and their bottom lines. As I like to say, I know a thing or two about the 3 B's: business, brands, and bottom line. All right. And we are talking influencer marketing, connect and influence. All right. So I was just talking about the 2 key ways that you can take advantage of influencer marketing. Again, you can do so as an influencer yourself, or you can collaborate with an influencer. So there you go. Any questions? Do you guys have any questions? Because I want to tell you about how you can get even more of this. You can find out even more about influencer marketing. I just mentioned, there's a way to reach out to both influencers and to brands. If you are the influencer and you're looking to pitch brands, companies to work with you, as well as if you are looking to connect with influencers. And if you are an influencer, again, like me, you may want to connect with larger influencers. There are influencers that I want to work with who have much larger audiences than I do. They have better engagement than I do. And so and some of them I have connected with. So those are the things that we can really get deeper into. Let's see. I thought I missed a comment. All right. So we do a deep dive into that in my Connect and Cash In virtual intensive. And in addition to influencer marketing, guys, we also get into content marketing, how to really leverage content marketing, digital products, which is something, again, that is hot, and is showing no sign of slowing up. And a number of people, including some of my clients, really want to leverage digital products more, but just not quite sure how to put it together, how to create products, what kind of products to create that convert. Get into all of that. Also, we talk about live streaming, what I'm doing right now, what some of you want to do, what I hear from a number of people. I want to live stream. I know I should live stream, but I don't know what to say. I'm afraid. I'm shy. What if no one shows up? Yada, yada, yada. We will deal with those questions. We will deal with concrete strategies for live streaming and how you can use live streaming to grow your following and grow your bottom line, because it's not all about your following. It's not all about numbers, although revenue numbers and profit numbers are definitely important, but it's also about conversion. How do you get people to do what you want them to do? Whether that's make a purchase, whether that's drive them to a website, whether that's sign up for a discovery call, for a consultation, whatever it is you want them to do, how do you get them to do that? And live streaming is one of the best ways to do that. So in Connect and Cash In the virtual intensive, which is made up of 8 video tutorials, we get into all of that. You walk away, or you will walk away with a concrete plan and several strategies of how to leverage all of those digital marketing strategies: live streaming, content marketing, influencer marketing, digital products. All right. So 4 key digital marketing strategies that addresses. Now, this is not available just yet. This is a pre-sale. As a result of that, and as a result of you finding out about this early, because now you know, you can take advantage of, when I say a swagtastic, wonderful promotion price, pre-sale promotion price. Oh my goodness. So once this goes live, the Connect and Cash In Intensive will be $197. You can take advantage of it now for just 97 bucks. But there's more. There's more. For the first 50 people to sign up, you get an additional discount. Yes, I know, it's pretty doggone good. You get an additional discount of 20 bucks. So you actually can get this for $77. $77 versus 197. 77 versus 197. Go to bit.ly, bit.ly/connect and cash in. Bit.ly. If someone could put that in the comments, I would really appreciate it. Bit.ly/connect and cash in. All right, I'll say that again. Bit.ly/connect and cash in. That's all lowercase. You can go there to reserve your virtual seat for the Connect and Cash In virtual intensive. All right, where we're going to go over influencer marketing more, do a much deeper dive into that. You will come away an influencer marketing guru, or close to being an influencer marketer guru. And again, this will consist of 8 video tutorials and worksheets, guys. If you have been wanting to create a digital product that you can put out there, that you can sell, that you can really experience that whole making money while you sleep thing, you need this, because you will leave knowing exactly how to create a digital product, and not just any digital product, a digital product that works for your brand, for your product or service, your industry. And you will see that it doesn't have to be difficult. It's not difficult to create a solid, effective digital product. All right. You will walk away with a plan for live streaming. So this is pretty power packed. All right. And for this price, y'all don't jump on this. I just don't know. So again, $97 versus $197 during the launch, during the pre-sale, but the first 50 people can get it for even less at $77. And you'll see that when you go. You can enter Insta20 at checkout, but you'll see that on the information page. Enter Insta20 at checkout to get that additional $20 discount. Again, that's just for the first 50 people. So of course, I mean, once I'm sharing this with my list, I'm going to be talking about this for the next roughly 2 weeks or so, because it goes live May 29th, I believe. 27th or 29th. Y'all will know. That's on the information page as well. I have too much up here. But May 27th or 29th, it goes live. And again, once it goes live, it will be $197. So are there any questions? Thanks, Greer, for putting that in the comments. bit.ly/connect and cash in. Hey, Bunny, are you still there? Oh, hey, Carrie. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, guys. So let me know. See, I'm just double checking here. See if I missed anything. Okay. So if you are not already following me, I invite you to do so on Instagram at rachel.theswagstrategist. Rachel.theswagstrategist on Instagram. On Periscope, I'm Rachel Swag Strategist, Rachel Swag Strategist over on Periscope. And I also invite you to check out my Facebook group, for entrepreneurs, brand builders, influencers. Brand Sell Profit. Brand Sell Profit. That is my Facebook group over on Facebook. Those of you on Instagram, you can access the Facebook group from the link in my bio. All right, you can access that from the link in my bio, and I think you can do the same thing on Periscope. And also, guys, before I wrap things up, I am super excited about my podcast. My podcast is launching this month as well, later this month as well. So I have a few things in the works, but you don't want to miss Project Get Out Your Own Way. Project Get Out Your Own Way podcast. And you can find out more about that, get the updates over on Get Out the Way podcast on Instagram. So follow that as well. Get Out the Way podcast on Instagram. And that link is also in my bio on Instagram. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me see. All right. So, guys, I'm not seeing any questions. Hopefully, again, I'm not missing anything or missing any comments. If so, I will double check. I'll double check later. Oh, yes, I am too. And as far as the podcast, I am especially excited because I have 10 interviews lined up that I've done with 10 badass women entrepreneurs in the Houston area. So we're kicking off the podcast with the Swagtastic Women of Houston series. And guys, yeah, you just have to check it out. All right. I cannot really do it justice. So there were so many gems shared during these interviews. I mean, you would just, you have to experience it. Yes. All right. All right, guys. So that is it for me for now. I will be live streaming tomorrow as well, and just about every day. I'm not going to say every day, but just about every day this month. Also going to be doing a live stream on digital products. So if you want to find out a bit more about that, then make sure you stick around. Again, that you're following me so you get the notifications, and make sure your notifications are on. Yeah, yes, yeah, absolutely. So until next time, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, your Friday. If you're seeing this on Friday, if it's another day, enjoy that day, enjoy your evening. Until next time, take care and take some action. Connect and cash in, virtual intensive, bit.ly